Okay, so it's been a while. Excuse me, I have just got out of the shower, hence this weird hair. But yes, it has been a while. But I am back. This is actually my fourth or fifth time trying to film a video where I explain my absence and my sort of basically about fourth or fifth time I'm trying to make a video coming back, and as you can see, I've probably gotten worse. My channel is changing slightly, just a little bit, not so much. Public vlogs are still going to be a thing on my channel, still weekly, maybe a different upload day, maybe I think of either Sunday or maybe Monday, something like that, upload wise. So that stays the same. However, content wise, there's going to be some new stuff. So basically, the plan is currently to the current plan is to still film me at college, going to college, but instead of trying to centre it around stuff that's going on during the day other than college, focus more on my college work and turn the channel into a vlogging thing, but also a media thing, because I do media at college, if you didn't know. So why not focus my work on what I'm doing at college, or my videos and what I'm doing at college. For example, when I go back to college, we're doing documentaries straight away. So why not film my process? Basically, I'm going to center my videos more around college and what I'm doing at college and the people at college and just things that are happening at college. Look, things all over the place. But that's basically the whole gist of what's going to happen. And I'll let you know what happens when it happens. But I'll say I'm in the summer holidays currently, which leaves about another month before I go back to college. Now, we do actually have some college work, which is documentary work, which I'm currently somewhat working on. Basically, I'm just ready to film now, which is good. So you'll get some footage of that, maybe. Who knows? I actually know. I'm basically gunning it for 4 weeks. But I do have one interesting thing, which you can actually see throughout this whole video. Right there. Right there. I'm gonna go get it for you. Ba-da-da-da. It's the camera. Yes, I'm gonna be documenting my new stuff for YouTube with this. This is the Panasonic GH3, which, oh, I've gone orange, which, yes, is a bit out of date. I know that, by like 5 years, I think. So, but still good, and there's a hell of a lot better than this, which is the Canon Legria HFR67, I believe. Basically, it's a camcorder, and it only has one lens, which is a widescreen lens. It's just a thing that makes it look a little bit longer, which I'm currently using because it does actually help, but still not good. Quick overview: GH3, Canon FD 50mm lens, just to begin with. I'll be buying a few more lenses when I get a chance. But yeah, so I've got an adapter as well, lens hood, which does this, which is fun. Cap, I do also have a back cap as well, and I have a filter, which you can't really see, but there, on my lens as well. So that's good. But yeah, I have this now, and I'm actually going to switch to this camera right now. Obviously, all I really changed was the background, however I still think it looks good. Now, there are a few drawbacks to using a 50mm lens. One, I have to stand further back, which means currently I'm further from the camera, which means the mic from the camera and the audio does not sound as good, but again, like I mentioned before, I am planning on getting a microphone to solve this issue. Now, other than that, it does also mean that when I'm vlogging in public, I can't have my arm out, because as you can tell, arm for extension is not even halfway to what this is. So mostly, I'll have to set it down and walk backwards to get in shot, which could be a bit of an issue. And another point is basically just because it's further away. I think I'm in focus, I look fine. I'm not too sure. If not, I apologise for this whole thing, which is probably going to be quite bad and hard to watch, but you know, hey ho, there you go. But it does have a few good points. One, I think the fact that I can actually have a lens that I can manually focus is good. I actually think this is, there we go, right. Because one, if I'm manually focused, as you can probably tell, background's more blurry, you can't really see it, makes me stand out more, great, thumbs up for me in that one. I think the lens just makes it look better overall, and I think the fact that I can change lenses can solve the issue that I'll have with public vlogging. If I want to vlog in public, at some point I'll probably get a 25mm or like a 20mm lens, which should allow me to vlog in public. I'm not too sure. But it does also mean that because further away, space is harder to film in. However, whoops, I think I can get around that. But with me being tall, I might have to do some crouching leg at some point. Which does also mean, but a lot of times, it's going to be like head and shoulders-y, sort of mid close-up shots of me. That should be fine. But it does make a few things harder, but it does also make a few things easier and better. And overall, I think the pro and con ratio is more the pro side, which is this one. So I think it outweighs it quite a bit, which is good and exactly what I want. So stay tuned for more stuff with this camera. I might still use the camera that's currently over there for some stuff. So if you do see any public shots where I'm vlogging and I have my arm out, I'm using that camera. And if any shots where I can't get on this camera and I really want it, I'll use it on that camera. But anything media related and film related should be on this camera, and anything like that, well, it'll be good. So I'll keep you posted. I don't know when videos will be returning to a weekly basis. I know when on September, either the 3rd or the 10th, videos will be becoming weekly again, because that's when I go back to college, which is great. But for the next 4 weeks, I'll try and get a video out weekly. If not, you know, just wait for a bit and I'll come back out again, which just gives you some time to try and figure things out. Stuff like that. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy this one, and I hope the camera's better, and it should be. But I'm hoping to improve some stuff. My channel will be changing a little bit, customization wise. So hopefully soon, I think after this, I might go outside, take a picture, try and take a few pictures for my logo, for my banner, because the picture on the banner isn't mine, it's a free stock photo thing. And go from there and try and sort of customise it a bit, change my about section, try and make a good thumbnail and thumbnails that can look similar, and go from there. And I think what I might do for the next few coming weeks is actually I might do some reaction videos to my old YouTube videos, so that it can kind of be like, here's all my stuff with my old camera as like a memento and a memory for my old stuff. With that camera I can look back on it, I can review it, and I can hopefully have some laughs with it, because it's just something I'll do for fun, and looking back at my old stuff would be definitely a fun time. So let me know in the comments below. My hand is not in shot. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see that. I'll probably do it anyway. But yeah, I'll do that. So that'll probably be next week's or the week after's video, depending on if I have one for next week and then when I can film it. But I'll definitely make sure to do that for you right there. And until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye.